Okay, it's that time of year again. This car's coming up on 7 years old and it needs a state inspection, of course, and the battery died, I don't know, a month or so ago. And when you disconnect the battery, of course, then all your inspection maintenance monitors go to red, meaning they're not ready. And then of course your car won't pass inspection, and then you got to go drive it some untold number of miles and do all kinds of stuff with it. So today I plugged it in, and what have I got? I have 5 of them that are not ready out of the 8, as you can see blinking there. This whole inspection monitor maintenance stuff it's just an easy scam for the states to make money. There's nothing wrong with the car, it just hasn't run its self-test yet. And this comes up every time on all the cars, every year, you know, same old, same old. Take it over there to the inspection place. Oh no, won't pass. I'd rather hear that sound anyway. And anyway, it's going to be the same case right here. It's not ready. Usual garbage. So I called my state rep. I called their office the other day, well, last week, and I told them every time I go into get an inspection, there's always some reason. You know, they say, well, it's not ready because you modified the engine, or it's not ready because you did this or did that. And you know, it's like, no, the cars are completely stock. Sorry, hate to disappoint you, but they are. And then you got to go do these drive cycles, and then of course the state will send you this 4-page thing, and it says your car failed, blah blah blah, you're harming the environment. And it says you have to spend a minimum of $400 to get everything fixed on your car, and you have 30 days. And then it says if you do the $400 and it still doesn't pass, then the state will give you some money to help you buy a new car. Well, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so I plug in my little scan tool, and I do this, you know, every time, and there it is, little blinking red lights. They're not ready. So let's see what I've got here. The evap system, one of the catalytic converters, that's showing up. There it goes, it just updated. EGR, the heated O2 sensor, those are just not ready. So we'll drive this thing around like I did yesterday, put some more mileage on it, and we'll see if maybe it'll go into the ready thing and take it over there and get it inspected. I'll tell you, this crap is getting old. It goes on every year. It's happened to all these other cars that you see out here. It's part of the family, or the fleet I should say. Even the new Corvette, it's still showing 5 of them that are not ready, and it's coming up on, I don't know where I'm gonna have to drive it to, because they don't publish the drive cycle stuff anymore in the scan tool. When you push, you know, further information, it says drive cycle, and you click on it and it says this information is no longer published. And I'm like, really? What is this, some kind of magic nonsense? I mean, this is crap. I was able to find the drive cycles for the GT350 you see over there, and they're unrealistic. It says that you have to drive the car at 60 miles an hour for 15 minutes, and then slow down to 30 miles an hour for another 5 minutes, and then speed back up to 60 miles an hour for 15 minutes, and repeat this 5 times without using the brakes. And it says, and then your IM monitors will reset. Well, that's absolutely ridiculous. You can't drive stuff like that. Now, if I had a chassis dyno, yeah, I could strap the car down and spin the wheels and do that, and you know, and then the little deals would turn ready. But apparently daily driving just isn't cutting it, because the red GT that you see out there, I drove it for over a year, put 5 tanks of gas through it, and took it back in. Oh, sorry, not ready, your car won't pass, you know, the usual crap. So I took it back to the dealer, and the dealer did something strange. He took it out and raced it on the freeway, brought it back 15 minutes later with 29 more miles on it. Oh, it'll pass now. Yeah, right, I'd like to know what they did. Anyway, so much for my ranting and raving today, but somehow, some way, I guess I'll get this thing to, you know, do the IM readiness things, and I'll get it inspected, and then I'll get the license plates renewed again. Oh well, there you have it.